Giant metal spider? Creeping ghost butlers? This thing could be deeper than anyone guessed. Might be time for a change of costume. Hey guys, this is SapphireMayo, and welcome to the Ninja Training Ground. Previously, we went through a giant creepy mansion, and now we are going to learn the ways of the ninja. Let's see what's in store for us, shall we? And we got more treasure, as usual, to collect. Oh, hello. And now we are ninja! And ow! 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 What you doing? Stop it! Stop that! Well, that was quite painful. Anyways, welcome to the new mechanic of Ninja Maui. Anyways, one thing that you can do as Maui is this. So you can actually scale up two walls, if they're close enough, to go upwards. It's pretty interesting what they do here. And also, we have a bunch of enemies here. The ninja mechanic actually, I think, introduces the best and worst of this game. The best part of the ninja is pretty much the platforming aspects. The worst part, however, is fighting the enemies. So again, this is another thing you can do. You can just grapple on and get to higher places like so. These are really interesting, and I like how it sort of mixes things up a bit. And if we go here, we attack that, we get some more Yin Yang tokens. Now, the Yin Yang tokens are a new collectible in this world, and they allow you to transform into the ninja. Now, the more tokens you collect, the stronger Maui is meant to be. So you may notice now that Maui has a different colour headband and belt, and usually it changes colour depending on how much you've actually... and they're just showing that there. Pretty much just how strong you are, I think, the more Yin Yang tokens you have. Here, we got a bunch of, I don't know what these are, punching bag things. Yeah, this is a pretty weird game. Like, I don't even know what half the stuff's going on. Anyway, we go inside this giant golem thing, which is freaking slow, if I do say so myself. But the main problem with the whole fighting enemies, it just shows just how awkward, the hitbox is really for this game. Because it's practically impossible to kill these guys without getting hit yourself, because the enemies have just as good range, if not better, than what you have. And again, more Yin Yang tokens to collect, and I believe, since you're going here, there was a green wall down here which now disappears, and leads us to a little secret. So in this particular world here, there's like green walls and stuff which may disappear if you go to a certain point in the level. But I haven't really figured out every single secret in this game, to be honest. But then again, there are quite a few secrets to cover, and if you miss one of them, then chances are you're not going to get to it at all in that playthrough. You have to sort of start from scratch from the beginning of the level. Now these platforms here can disappear, so you're just going to be a bit careful with that. We'll grapple up here. I think there's something interesting to collect. Just a bit extra health. Actually, extra health in this game, the golden sack-like items, they practically make this a bit too easy, this game. This is why easy mode is, you know, you're just not worth your time. You rather just do the normal or hard modes in this game. Because why bother even have enough health to begin with when they already give you items to increase your health? It's a bit weird, I know. Anyways, let's mosey on. Do a bunch of grappling and I won't bother with you. And I'll just skip all their stuff because, you know, the fighting... You rather just treat those enemies more like common Goombas or just regular enemies rather than one-on-one fighter kind of thing, really. Because you treat this game... Ow. Should sort of treat this game as more like a platformer than a fighter, strictly speaking. And come at me. Come at me, bro. Come on here. Alright then. So yeah, you gotta kill those scarecrow dummy things. I don't know what they are. And then you'll be able to go into this golem thing. Yeah. Anyway, he moves really slow. There's no way to actually speed up the process, unfortunately. But while I'm walking along here, I might as well just say this now. Look at the stone things above me. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. I actually didn't notice about that until I think just before I did this recording. So it's kind of interesting, these little things we pick up. I know I say this is meant to be like a children's game and stuff because it's Disney, but there's some aspects about this game that just don't really say much about being a fully kids game. Or maybe there's just something for everyone, I guess, which is kind of nice. I mean, the original games, they're a lot more darker in terms of like their looks and everything. They're meant to be a bit more creepy, and the Super Nintendo version's more like, looks a bit more light-hearted. I guess they were trying to make it more, I don't know. And I believe this here is a little mini secret. Yes, it is. So if we get here and kill this annoying enemy. Also, we're going to come across a few more different enemies, well, different coloured enemies, I guess you could say. And I guess they usually depend on how strong they are, similar to how the how your headband and belt changes colour as well, depending on how strong you are, depending on how many yin yang tokens you have collected. But you can't really exceed any more than 999, as you can see at the top of the screen. And this here is the exit, but I'm going to go up here because I believe there's something that is worth collecting. Yes, a life. You definitely want to collect a life, especially for the boss, because the boss is kind of annoying. Anyway, that does it for our first stage. And hopefully, like stage 2 and stage 3, they have a bunch of secrets I do not know how to get to. Like, I can see them from the distance, but I don't really know how to get to them. And again, more stuff to collect because, again, we cannot become ninja without collecting the yin-yang tokens. And speaking of which, you can actually lose yin-yang tokens if you get hit, and I believe if you lose a life, and also if you do this move, which is the L or R buttons. To be quite honest, I think it's a really weak move, and it takes a while for it to actually work properly. Or it takes a while for it to start giving damage, anyway. So here, this is a more powerful enemy right here. Just get rid of you. And I think there's a secret up there, but I missed it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Anyway, come at me, bro. Come at me. I'll try to be more fancy and do different attacks. Boom. Come on. Ah. Okay, now we can move on. Also I have to say this now, you know, this week, or I say from last recording, last episode, everything's been really busy lately. So, I mean, I've got like so much stuff to get done, but you know, who cares? I'll just do this recording because I can. It's fun. I enjoy this. Yeah, so what if I've got like a backlog of uni work to work on? I'll just like, screw that, play Maui Mallard. So yeah, I believe there was something up there that you can get some more stuff. But again, I think that just leads to more treasure. And I believe if we go... I don't know. See another green wall. I don't really know how to open that up either. Anyway, another enemy. Hey, get out of here. I'm meant to be the green ninja around here. Yeah. I actually think those ninjas that you come across are actually meant to be clones of yourself. As we saw at the very beginning of this, of the level when we first were given these yin-yang tokens. If I can get up here. Thank you. More tokens! Gotta collect them all. Gotta catch them all. Okay, another dude. Get out of here. Get out of here. See what I mean when you say it's impossible to kill these guys without getting hit yourself? It's a bit annoying, and it's practically probably almost the only time you may ever maybe die or lose a life from lack of HP. That's the only time I would ever think that would actually be the case, and stupid. Oh well. I think that again, there's just more secrets that just lead you there. But we don't know that. We don't need to worry too much about that. We just need to get to the end of the stage. I think that's my main priority. As long as I don't die, everything should be fine and dandy. And I believe we'll go up. Does this lead to? Yes, it does. So I also notice I'm black belt Maui instead of green or red or anything like that. I think red's the weakest and black is the strongest. And again, when I mentioned about the whole thing where the treasure is optional, because to be honest, there's no absolute incentive, as I mentioned before in the previous episode, but even if you collect 100% gold or treasure, you're not really rewarded with anything, to be honest. So, you're not rewarded at all. There's no incentive. And I think there was something there, but I don't really think so, but whatever. I'm thinking of a different secret, which is a bit later on. So I don't know how to get to those treasures just above, just beyond that, but yeah, I think I collected anyway. Yeah, I collected enough anyway. And this stage right here actually introduces instant death. Yes, right below me, bottomless pit. You go in there, you instantly die. More often than not, you're probably going to die from instant death stuff than lack of HP. But again, given that I've just said that, I wouldn't be surprised that the Let's Play curse will descend upon me, and I'll just exactly that would happen. And I nearly died there. Thank you for that platform to appear. You got to really be careful in where you're going to land, because yes, there is bottomless pits, which is like the worst thing in the world to be introduced by platformers. So anyways, some nice goodies here. I think it's mostly just treasure, but you know, I like to show off a few things. I like showing off a few things. Oh wait, there's health up there, so I might as well try and make some effort to get that. Because, yeah, still very good items to collect, especially, even if it kind of makes things a little bit easier, or too easy. But by the time... Oh god, okay, good. Usually by the time... Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. This is the first death of Let's Play. Oh boy. What the hell? I don't really understand that exactly. So when you actually die, Maui Mallard just reads a map, and then suddenly a green floor master comes out from the ground and then drags him to the netherworld or something. And also, I love this animation. He's got some pretty cool animation stuff when you like leave it idle. So yay, swinging platforms and more stuff to collect. We got to replenish our yin yang tokens because we lost them all because we died. Well, I died because I wasn't really paying attention to what was around me. But oh well, no biggie. I know there's a few things up here, if I can get to them. I think that was just like, okay, nothing there. Nothing really that much important though. I know there's another green wall thing over here, but again, I think I know how to open it up, but it doesn't really matter too much. I know I'm showing all these secrets, but I'm not really going through the secrets. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. So right there, just something opened up. And just need to look for the platforms. Something. Okay. No, I wasn't gonna die there. Okay. Stuff up there. Just a bit of health, but I don't think we'll be needing it for the rest of this stage, because anyway, when we get to the next stage, it just resets back to our default health. Stuff to collect, yay! Oh god. Hey. No one attacks me out of nowhere without my permission. Get out of here. Oh jeez, now I'm low on health. See, he's like meant to be the weakest enemy, but he already took off a very good chunk of my health. It's kind of... Okay, sorry. I thought it was a bottomless pit right there. Yeah, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. How do I... Yes. Definitely needed that. No, what was up here again? Just stuff and goodies. Pretty much. Oh, this is where... Okay. We got a nice life right there, which is very helpful. And I thought I nearly died there again. Oh, jeez. If this is going to keep up, this will be a very interesting Let's Play indeed. Might even get a game over. And the game overs look pretty weird as well. I swear, like these animations that you get when you lose a life, that kind of, I swear that gave me nightmare fuel back when I was young. Yeah, because this is a pretty nostalgic game for me. We used to rent it a lot in our local video game shop, but we didn't never actually owned it until quite recently. Okay. Oh, we got ourselves a cutscene! Oh boy. Maui! The legend foretells only a great warrior will save us, not you! Don't get involved! You'll just ruin everything like always! This is your only warning! Okay, I'm really sorry, that's probably like the worst voice acting in existence. Ah, jeez. Okay, anyways, boss time. Anyway, we gotta be ninja for this. And here we're just gonna be fighting a bunch of enemies. And for the majority of this, I'm just gonna be using the low attack because that has the best range and it's also really fast. And jeez. But I swear, some of these enemies are really annoying. Like, seriously. They have better range, I swear, than you do. They even have projectiles. These ones don't, but the more stronger ones later on do, and it's ridiculous. Anyway, I kill you! Ow. I kill you! Okay, we got more stuff. So there's like pretty much like a bunch of... Oh, jeez. How dare you respawn in front of me? It's good to go on the sides of this stage here, just so you don't get in the middle of everything. Because yes, we're going to have to deal with 2 enemies at once. I'm already running low on health. Oh boy. Yeah. Thank you, I really need that. Jeez. Okay, what have we got here? Purple! Okay, or blue. Or both. Okay. I just really hope they don't do their really annoying projectiles. When I did my practice playthrough, they didn't, so I just hope they don't. Because they're really annoying, and I think they're more powerful than usual. Okay, now look at this. Is that friggin' Daffy Duck? That can't be a coincidence. Look at that. Actually, you know what? I bet, you know what they should do? Like, they need to do like a death battle, like, you know, Maui or Donald Duck versus Daffy Duck. I'd be really interested to see, like, who would win that. But so far, this is like the closest you'll ever get to a death battle of Donald versus Daffy. But just when you think it's over, we got a giant saw blade thing. Ow. The annoying thing is about this this boss here is like random puffs of smoke appear out of nowhere. They just randomly spawn in set locations, and they're kind of hard to dodge. So yeah. Oh, that's the end of it. I actually collected the life this time. So yeah, after all that complaining, saying, "Oh, I don't like this thing," blah blah blah. Did I even collect enough? I don't know. Yes, I did. So, because, that took actually a lot shorter than I expected. Maybe because I didn't go through all the secrets or something. Anyway, bonus level time. But I don't think I will be, showing off this bonus level because it's exactly it's similar to the one from previous episode. And once you've seen one of them, you've seen them all. So, you know. The layout's a little bit different for every, bonus, but, you know, it's not that important to show off. So, you know what? I'm gonna end things off here. I'll see you guys next week. This has been SapphireMayo. Over. And...